In sales, deadlines matter. When there's a delay, what matters most is how you explain it and how you manage expectations. In this lesson, you'll learn how to explain a delay calmly and professionally, take responsibility without sounding defensive, and propose solutions and next steps. You'll listen to a realistic face-to-face conversation between a sales manager and a salesman. Stay until the end to practice key sentences you can use immediately at work. Let's begin. Let's practice how to explain a delay or deadline issue at work.
Stay with us till the end and you'll feel much more confident using these sentences at work.
I'm Alice, a sales manager. Harry is a salesman from my team. We're meeting in person to discuss a delay that may affect a client deadline. Thanks for meeting with me, Harry.
Of course, Alice.
I wanted to talk briefly about the delivery timeline for the ABC client and the delay mentioned in your latest update.
Yes, I expected we'd need to discuss that.
Before we get into solutions, I'd like to understand the situation clearly. Could you walk me through what's causing the delay?
Sure, the main issue is client feedback. We were expecting approval by the end of last week, but it came in much later than planned.
I see.
As a result, the team had less time to make the necessary adjustments. At this point, we're about 1 week behind schedule.
All right. Thanks for being clear about that. If situations like this happen in your sales role, take a moment to like this video. It helps more professionals find the lesson. Let's continue. Looking back, do you think this risk could have been flagged earlier?
Yes, in hindsight, I should have escalated sooner. That's something I'll be more proactive about next time.
I appreciate you saying that.
I want to be clear that I'm not shifting responsibility. I understand the impact this delay may have on the client relationship.
That's important. Thanks for acknowledging it. Harry, is there any room to recover some of the delay time?
Possibly. If we prioritize this account and get temporary support, we may be able to reduce the delay to 2 or 3 days.
What options do you suggest to move forward?
There are 2 options. First, we can bring in extra support to speed things up. Second, we can speak with the client and renegotiate the delivery date with a clear explanation.
From a sales perspective, I'd like to minimize any negative impact on client trust. Would it be realistic to combine both options?
Yes, I think that's doable. We can accelerate internally and still prepare the client for a small adjustment.
All right, let's take that approach. Thanks for explaining the situation clearly, Harry. Let's reconnect once the updated timeline is ready.
Sounds good.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Alice.
Now let's practice together. Repeat each sentence after me and try to match my tone and pace. Focus on sounding calm, clear, and professional. Let's begin. There has been a slight delay. The main issue was delayed client feedback. We're currently about 1 week behind schedule. I want to be transparent about the situation. We take responsibility for the delay. This may affect the original deadline. I'll share an updated timeline shortly. Thank you for your understanding. Well done. In sales, how you explain a delay can protect the relationship and build trust. Practice these phrases and you'll feel more confident handling deadline issues professionally. See you in the next lesson.